Hey everyone, and welcome in here to Deej Experience Production. Scott Lockwood with you. I have exciting news that broke yesterday. The 87th annual Save and I game has selected their coaches, and I am with one of those coaches. First of all, congratulations on a great season. Coach Jeff Goodwill with us. What was it like when you got the news being selected as head coach for the county team this year?
I was excited. This is something we kind of talk about each year at our Save and I dinner. So I knew my time was coming up soon, but we made it official on Sunday, and I'm excited to get to work and get one more chance to work with our seniors.
So you found out on Sunday. The news broke yesterday. What was your reaction when they vote on it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So how many people are involved in that vote?
It would be the head coaches from the county. So,
Okay.
I want to say there's 8 of us that meet at that dinner and decide. So, it was cool.
Okay. What was your reaction? Were you excited? Were you like, oh wow, this is happening?
I kind of threw my hat in the ring last year to do this, so it wasn't a huge surprise. Marshall McCormick from GM actually expressed interest in doing it as well. So we're actually going to kind of tag team this thing. So it's going to be pretty fun to work with Marshall.
Okay. Your opponent on the opposing side of the coaching deal is Mr. Soboleski.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Soboleski, what's your take on Coach Soboleski and his selection to coach the other side of the game?
I'm excited to be on the other sideline from him. We've been opponents many times throughout the last 6 years. Nothing but respect for Coach Sobes. So I'm excited to get involved in this All-Star game with him.
So going forward now, there's the preparation. You don't get a lot of time, right, with these kids as far as practices go. So what's that look like going forward to get these kids ready to play? Your playbook style, all of that kind of gets smashed together within 1-2 weeks of practice.
Yeah, I think my biggest concerns will be, one, how conditioned are these kids coming in? There are kids that are done completely with athletics. There are kids that are going on to college, so you're going to have different levels of conditioning. And then 2, we got to keep it really simple. I mean, I'm going to have 7 or 8 practices with these guys. There's not a lot of install time, so keep it simple. And these guys are great athletes. They're all mostly first team all region picks. So just let them be athletes and do their thing.
So you get a couple of your own players to work with.
Yeah.
How pivotal is it going to be for them to kind of help with that teaching of whatever you install for this game?
Yeah, it's going to be huge. I mean, they're going to know, they're going to know the offense, the defense. They're going to know our practice procedures. So I'm going to be looking to those guys to kind of lead the way, especially day-to-day in practice.
So you played in this game.
I did.
Your dad played in this game.
Yeah, he did.
What's the history of this game mean to you and that aspect of it? Because I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of butterflies when you roll out.
Yeah, I guess first and foremost, just the amount of positivity that this whole thing brings to all the communities, in Erie County. The amount of money that is raised, and it's such a good cause, the Save and I committee, and then this game is the second longest running All-Star game in the nation, not just in Pennsylvania. So it's really neat to be a part of that. I feel like every year that the game's played, we're making history and keeping this thing alive, and it's just a countless amount of lives that this game has touched, from people that played in it, coached in it, been impacted by the proceeds. So it's nice just to have my little chunk of history here, I guess.
Yeah. So the first longest running All-Star game, I believe, is the Big 33, correct, out in Scranton?
I believe so, yeah.
And I believe that's been going on for
long
time.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's hopefully we get to stream it again. We've streamed the last 6 or 7 years, I believe, and we'd like to keep that partnership with Save and I. So that'll be a great aspect of it. So when is the game? And I hear they're maybe voting on a new location.
There's a possibility. I don't know anything for sure yet, so I don't want to say anything, but the date is June 27th.
June 27th. And we'll have coverage, but we encourage everybody to show up to the Save and I game this coming summer. And congratulations, Coach,
Thank you,
good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, that's what we got for you today. Have a great day. God bless you all.